Hi, this is Ron Sowers, the founder of Training Better Athletes, equipment that will make your players not only stronger but more flexible. And today we're going to take you through a series of drills for offensive linemen to teach them and teach you what is important. The first drill that we do is called the sit drill. And when we're sitting, we are creating the correct muscle memory. We're creating the strength in the correct muscles for an offensive lineman to build, so they are sitting back in the chair, so they are building with their hands up and out in front of them, and at the same time we're creating the flexibility that's needed to play the offensive line. Next drill is the weave drill, and again, this is a series of movements that's going to help your offensive line build their strength, build their flexibility, and build their power steps all at the same time. In this drill, we're building the lateral strength, and we're building the correct steps for an offensive lineman not to overstep his offensive position. It's not a speed drill, it's a technique drill. We're trying to get the correct muscles built, the correct flexibility, and the correct steps. You'll notice in the weave drill, we are concentrating on keeping our butt down and our hands up, just like the sit drill. This drill is really to build the power in your lateral steps and the correct steps. The next drill we want to talk about is what I call the step drill. It's where we put our players through a series of steps so that we are teaching them to take position away from the defender. Now this is how I coach it, but again, we're using the bands in all of these steps because continually we're building the strength, we're building the flexibility, and we're building the position of our players during this drill. It's called the step drill. Give me a 1. Go. Good. Up. Relax. Anthony, give me a 1 and get rigid. Go. Good. Come back. Give me a 1 to 3. Go. Good. We're building this drill because what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay focused on our position, but being in position while we take the position away from the defensive lineman. So it's critical that we're building the core strength in the right areas. Anthony, give me a 1 to a 3 now. Go. Excellent. All right. Give me a 2 to 3. Go. Every step has a specific meaning to where the defensive lineman is lined up to you. He's practicing where that defensive guy lines up, how we're taking position. But again, however your steps, however you teach it, you can use the bands to build that strength. All right, Anthony, give me a straight 3 and take it out to a 4. Go! Good. Last one. And the last one, we work really hard on this drill to teach the feet and teach the brain while we're forcing the body to do it correctly with the bands. The last one, Anthony, I want you to give me a 3 to 1 and really shut the door. Go! Excellent. Now our last drill, the next drill we're going to do is this is the drill that they really love. No, I'm joking, it's the drill that they hate, but I call it the walk. We're going to have the 20-yard walk where one player walks the other player. And again, these bands aren't meant to be in full contact. They're meant for a lot of off-season training. You can use them during the season. We use them on Mondays, then we use them on Saturday mornings after the run. So it's important that you have the ability to use this product year-round. So our last drill is going to be the walk. Okay, now as we're doing the walk drill, again, we're practicing the movements while the person is in front of you. Again, we're trying to stay in relation to our inside eye, to our outside eye to his inside eye, staying in position while keeping our body in the right position. Now, as they practice the walk drill, again, now we're practicing with a defender in front of us. Again, working on the same form, the same core strength and flexibility. What we're trying to do is now, once again, build all that muscle mass, put it together in one. The next drills, we are using the perfect punch, and in the perfect punch, now the legs are free, but we're learning to build a more powerful punch. And again, it's all about technique and position. This drill is called the 1 to 3 drill. And we're also use a line drill, but you'll see that on the film in other areas. But this is the 1 to 3 drill, so you can see that demonstrated. Okay. Coaches, I hope that you have seen by using this equipment, your players are not only going to get better by position, but they're going to get more flexible, they're going to get stronger. Today we covered some of the most basic drills that we have, the drills that I feel that are the everyday drills that will make your players better. And we started with the sit drill. Very important to build that core, to build that flexibility. And then we went into the step drills, and whether you use the kind of steps I use or you teach a different technique, it won't even matter. What matters is you're getting the equipment on the players, you're building the strength and the flexibility that's necessary to play the offensive line, to be a great pass blocker. From there we went into the weave drill. I believe the weave drill is very important to build timing, to build that lateral mobility, and again, lateral strength. And from there we went to the walk drill. The walk drill is important because it's an endurance thing. It's really making them bear down and forcing them to get better at their flexibility. And finally, the punch drill, which I believe is probably as important as anything else. We teach a punch and then lock technique, and in that technique we want to stop their feet with a vicious punch and then lock onto them and use great technique. So basically, coaches, it boils down to this. And after using this product, I know that your players are going to get better. I know they're going to get more flexible, they're going to get stronger. We want to wish you a great season next year, and anything we can do at Training Better Athletes to be of assistance, don't hesitate to call. Thank you very much.